Rebecca Vargas, really excited for this one right here because you are the very first to see a brand new product from Taya. I love Taya, made in South Florida, and they're really known for their Amazonian white clay. What is really special about this brand new product here is the heat activation that is needed. You have this light fine mist, but if you have lifeless, if you have limp hair, if you have lost a lot of hair, whether it be because of aging, hormones, whatever it might be, maybe genetically, you've always had lifeless hair. This one right here is for you. If you want to thicken, if you want to volumize, that is what you're getting here, because the key is the heat. So your blow dryer is going to activate that white Amazonian clay and give you the most incredible volume and thickness. Okay. You need to grab it because it's the first time that Taya has ever done this heat-activated product. We need to bring in Arlene Farrow, the girl that has been in the salon for decades and has tried absolutely everything.
Too long to talk about.
Girl, too long, but I love that because you've really touched every product. You've seen it all. You've used the muses, you've used the after products. What is it about this right here that you guys finally realized the formulation of activating that Amazonian clay?
You know our famous Amazonian white clay, and this is really spray, blow, and go. That simple. So for the first time, we've actually created a heat-activated thickening mist, and as I'm telling you that, I want you to see how this works on Robin. So if you guys go on in, so you got to just spray it in your hair, right? Now, what's happening here is it has a ThermoThick technology. So what that means is we use a blend of ingredients that actually are activated by it amplifies the Amazonian white clay with heat. So when you style your hair and you put heat on it, look at this, okay? In seconds, look at the volume you're gonna create. Wow. You're going to get massive volume, and it's all due to this. This is the first time ever a thickening mist that is heat activated. But look at this. Can you see this, Rebecca? Look at this. This is, I mean, I know this looks a little bit crazy, right? So imagine putting this in your hair, and as soon as you blow dry it, either you blow dry it or you put rollers, anything that you want to, any way you style your hair, this is what you want to create. You're going to create massive thickness, massive fullness, and it's all due to this ThermoThick technology, which uses ingredients like the beeswax and the cocoa butter. And what it does is, by using these combinations of ingredients, when it's heated, they actually amplify and they make that white clay bond to your hair, creating that thicker, fuller hair in seconds. So this is really for all you girls out there that have thin, flat, lifeless hair. If you're just tired of having that hair stuck to your head, like, I mean, I have to use it all the time because my hair is curly and I relax it because it's just so curly and frizzy. But once I use this, look, I haven't even applied it today, but once I use it, I'm not even using the heat. It automatically is giving me that volume and that thickness that we all want and need. I'm gonna use a tiny bit here on Patsy, and I'm gonna show you because Patsy is my #1 Amazonian white clay girl. She has been using our products for years, I think, since we've had it on air. And I'm going to show you what happens here with Patsy. So basically, yeah, you blow dry. You can either use it with the blow dryer or with the rollers, whatever. Anything that you can want to heat activate. So watch this. Wow. And I want Patsy to tell you her experience with this Amazonian white clay.
Well, I don't know about all women over 50, but I know about me. About that age, I really started losing hair. The gray was coming in. It's fine. It's thin. And this product really added volume to my hair that I could not believe, especially at a time when I was just so distressed about losing all of that hair. And I can use my hot rollers, and I am ready to go.
Patsy, I love that. I mean, you can see the difference right here. Look at all that volume. How much thickness. This is not extensions. This is not clip-ins. This is a product that uses the power of that Amazonian white clay, turns it on essentially with just a little bit of heat. So whether you're blow drying your hair from completely soaking wet right out of the shower, or you're just doing a refresh. I don't know about you, Arlene, but I try to like do a couple of days in between washes, and you can refresh this in the morning.
Come on,
even if you use like one of those round brushes, right? Those round heated brushes.
Those heated brushes, anything.
Just
as soon as you put heat on it, it's going to actually, make that white clay adhere. I'm going to show you really quickly here because I want you to see the white clay is right on the bottle. So I want you to give that a good shake. You also have the cocoa seed and beeswax. That's why the color is this way. But I want you to shake it. That white clay is in the bottle, and then what happens is it goes throughout the formula, right? Once you spray it and you heat it and you blow dry it or you put rollers on, that heat activated thermal technology is gonna go in here and give her this fullness. Now, this is for women. I mean, if you have thick hair, you don't need this, okay? Get away from the TV. But girls, if you have thin, lifeless hair and you're tired of having that hair being just flat and lifeless, come on back, which is the problem that I'm actually dealing with at the moment. And this is something that you must look at. Watch this. Look at this.
Oh my.
I want you to see the fullness in this hair. I want you, not only that, I want you to see the bounce. I want you to see everything you're going to get from there. And it's all due to this ThermoThick technology.
Cindy,
now, what I love about it is this is going to last her a long time because this also has cruton lacquer, which is what gives this hold. Now, if your hair is flat, lifeless, and you basically have given up on your hair, please give this a try. Remember, we are the #1 thickening authority when it comes to hair. Come on back for me. And it's because it actually works. We have clinically proven that that white clay adheres to your hair, making that hair thicker and fuller. I want you to see the shine. There's just so many benefits from this.
Look at the layers. I mean, everything is just so much more pronounced, and it brings it brings the hair back to life, Arlene.
It does.
And it really is all about the Mother Nature ingredients. So we've got that Amazonian white clay, which is the foundation, that cocoa butter and the beeswax. But I love, as you're seeing her move the hair around, moving the product throughout, it's still pliable. You still can run your fingers through it. A lot of those other products on the market, it makes it crunchy. And you can't move it. It's like this perfect refresher too when you wake up in the morning and you want to just add life back into your style.
That's the other reason why we created this. Now, Cindy was always telling me, Arlene, it holds the curl too, you know, and I go, yes, I know it holds the curl. Now, this is actually where it all comes from. You know, these are sustainable companies, or groups in the indigenous communities that they collect the clay once a year. So this clay is very hard for us to get. We only can collect an X amount, and we collect it once a year.
Oh, wow.
And what this clay does, it actually, where's my bottle? Thank you, darling. It actually adheres to your hair, clinically proven that what it does is it adheres to your hair and making that one hair look like you have 3 strands of hair. I mean, it really thickens your hair. I personally love it because, like I said, in my younger age here, I am losing so much of my hair, Rebecca, it's not even funny.
Every time I take a shower and shampoo my hair,
oh my gosh,
the amount that falls out, my husband's like, can you clean it up? So maybe that is you. Maybe it's hormones, maybe it's age, maybe that's just what's happening in life. Maybe you were born with thinner and more lifeless hair.
Girl, I was not born with thin hair. Let me tell you, I have become thinner and thinner as we go. So this is why this Amazonian clay has been like a godsend for me, because you see my hair thin. If I don't put anything on it, it would be like nothing. Trust me.
Just like flat to your head.
Yes. No, literally, like if a cow just licked my head. So if this is what you feel that your hair looks like when you're at home, okay, this is what you need. Watch this simple. I want to just spray. Remember, this is spray, blow, and go. Yes, you can use a blow dryer, you can use a roller, you can use anything that you want that's heat activating. But look at this.
Arlene, I think you made a really good point there. So even if you wake up in the morning, right, maybe you wash your hair every other day, you want to extend the life of your hair, spray this in. It's the finest mist. It smells like it transports you to a 5-star resort in the Bahamas. It has this very light coconut, beautiful, fresh, and airy scent. Spray it in. And then whether it's dry hair, whether it's wet hair, whether you want to use a blow dryer, maybe you're the type like me, I like to get that hot roller type of brush that they have on the market everywhere, and we even sell here with our Sharks and our Dyson. Do that. It's the heat activation. Maybe you're like Patsy, that likes to put hot rollers in. Spray, put your hot rollers in, and then when you take them out, when you finish after just seconds of applying that heat, that's where you're gonna see the difference. The value isn't great. This is brand new. You're the first to see. We're launching it right here on Pretty Amazing, and you can actually get it home for $7 and change. We have free shipping and handling, so if you have that lifeless, thin, no volume, thin hair that you've been wanting, right, that thickness and that volume, get it home for $7 and change. On free shipping and handling, try it. If you don't see a difference in one blow dry, send it right back to us. But my goodness, this technology, Arlene,
that's what
and just seeing the difference on our models.
This is like baking a cake. You know when you mix all these ingredients and then you bake the cake and you see how it grows, how it expands? Right. This is the same concept. So imagine putting heat and creating these voluminous styles that are thicker, fuller. I want you to see this. This is simple, easy, and this is what it's called. Spray, blow, and go.
Blow, go.
And you're
bigger
going
hair.
home with thicker hair.
Thicker hair, bigger hair. Listen, get it home for $7 and change. This is the difference you want to see. I love Taya. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It all comes back to that Amazonian white clay, and it is a game changer. Thank you to my beautiful girls. Y'all look like glamazons that should be on the cover of like
They're ready
Vogue
to party.
magazine. Okay.